Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories. We do that through our growing community, our engaging content, and the real connections in which we provide. We're looking to do our best in connecting remarkable women with entertainment, ambitious women with education, and entrepreneurial women with engagement. We are doing our best to do all of those things and really bring together not only a digital platform that fits into the palm of your hand, but allows for you to gain educational entertainment in order to make your personal and professional lives better. So thank you so much for joining us. I'm so super excited about so many amazing things and so many wonderful partners. I did spend the morning, we are prepping and getting ready for a few opportunities. And so in doing so, I needed to do a few recaps of things that we had done. It had already been a very busy 2022. We started right off the gate with our We Win Women in Sports event in February at the Super Bowl. We followed that up by going out with Female Quotient to South by Southwest and doing a panel discussion, went back to LA and was able to interview the wonderful Paula Moore. Then headed out to Chicago to do and hang out with the Garden State Wine Growers Association at the Chicago National Restaurant Association show. It has just been one thing after the other, and it doesn't seem as if we are slowing down. But one of the things that I needed to do as all of this hustle and bustle and busy was happening is that I needed to figure out how to regain my focus in a world that is so hectic, in a career that I have chosen that is so fluid. It's a good word for it, I think, that kind of comes and goes and opportunities come and go and present itself. And how do I stay focused and how do I ground myself? What is the conduit that brings me back each and every time? And I have to figure out what that looks like. For me, it's, getting up in the morning. It's being really centered with myself. It's about not being distracted by a number of different, whether it be opportunities or a number of different low-hanging fruit on the regular basis. It's about finding my voice in that way. It's about ensuring that I have the opportunity and resources to keep things moving. It's about writing those today lists. And if anybody has followed me for quite some time, I don't create to-do lists anymore. I only create today lists. And on those todays, I call them, there's only 5 things on those today lists. It affords me the ability to be, in fact, focused. It affords me the ability to get things done. It makes me available for other opportunities and other things simply by being focused in its moment, in its time. And so many of us are running for the sake of running and doing for the sake of doing, and we don't even know what's filling our days. And that becomes a very dangerous thing when you're trying to get somewhere. Right? It's very dangerous to fill your days with busy work or just do for the sake of doing and not really understand what that meeting was for, not really understand what that transaction was for, not really understand why you're making that presentation or going to that place. And so for what I want to focus on today's morning message, again, I conduct these morning messages Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of keeping you motivated as well as inspired. Today's morning message is about regaining that focus. It's about having that discipline within your day to regroup or just simply to group, right? And I tend to do it first thing in the morning. I'm an early riser, so I'm definitely up each and every day by at least 5:30. And I really like to get up and get going before the day gets going, before the emails start coming my way. I want to make sure that I am creating this impactful space where I am creating this opportunity for all of everything that I'm going to do, everybody that I'm going to speak to, that there's some semblance of organization in what it is that I've got going on. But I have to control that. I have to control that. Right? The day's going to come. And the people who woke up in the morning that wanted a piece of me in that day, I can't control that. But I can control how I get in touch with them. I can control how I focus on what it is that they've got going on. I can control what it is that I'm prepared to do within any given day. But I afford myself the minute to focus in the morning. It's not something that just happens. It's not something that I can afford to forget about or put to the wayside. I have no choice but to every single morning create a sense of focus, create a sense of, okay, what it is that I'm doing in this moment? How can what I'm doing in this moment benefit what I want and where I am going? And so I need to focus. And for those of you that are feeling a little disheveled, those of you that are feeling like the world is coming at you and you are not coming at it, those of you that are in a space of like, oh my gosh, I don't know where to start, give yourself a moment of grace. Give yourself a time frame in your day and in that moment for you to be like, you know what, I'm going to have a meeting with myself about myself for a few. I'm going to have a meeting with myself for myself to get things done. So in that next meeting, I am in fact prepared. I am in fact ready and able to attack whatever it is that I'm asked to do in the best of my ability. And it isn't me forcing it or being ill prepared, because we know what that feels like, right? To go into a meeting and not have the documents or not have the agenda or not have the answers to the questions in which we can anticipate them being about to answer or about to ask you, right? We know what that feels like. And so how do we avoid that feeling? How do we avoid making sure that that is a reality for ourselves? We must get focused. I choose to do it during the day. I can't have my day run and then attempt to be focused in the middle of it. I just can't. I don't know if any of you are in that same boat, but I just can't. I got to get myself organized in the morning. And the more peaceful I can be in that moment, in that state, the more relaxed I can be, understanding and connecting with who it is that I am, what it is that I want, why I deserve it, and setting my agenda not only for the day, but the week, the month, the quarter, and the year. That is the best thing for me to do with my time, with my effort, and how it is that it runs. That's the best thing for me. What I want all of you guys to do is to take a look at what your day is doing. And is your day running you, or are you giving yourself the opportunity to get focused so you can run your day? My hope is that you run your day. My hope is that you find the focus. My hope is that you award yourself, if not spoil yourself, with the ability to get focused. And in doing so, I am excited to be able to share all the things that we're building because of focus, because I'm prepared for the meeting or because I'm prepared for the presentation. So I'm going to do that and continue to do that every morning. I hope that you all do the same. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumer, and this is it. A little morning message for all of you to get you cooking, get you moving in the right direction. Not sure if you are lining everything up and everything is making it make sense for you in this moment, but what can help? What can help you in getting and moving into the right direction? What can help you in taking one step and making that 2 and 3 and 4? What can help you in doing that is getting focused. I choose to get focused first in the morning. You let me know in the comments below how you choose to get focused, how you ensure that you're moving into the right path and doing the right thing each and every day to get yourself closer to what it is that you want. I share a morning message Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern in hopes of inspiring you for the day, but keeping you motivated each and every day. This Is It Network is your global digital TV network, connecting remarkable women to inspiring stories, remarkable women to entertainment, ambitious women to education, and entrepreneurial women to true engagement. That's what we do. We want to elevate your voice. We want you to no longer whisper your wishes. It's time for all of you to scream your dream. I will see you next time for another morning message. Make sure you get focused. Take care.